Twitch doesn't let you publish a VOD while it's not live. Like, while it's the live one. I just want to watch the VOD.
Green brand.
Play this.
And dead.
Alright. I now have mine.
No, you're done, right?
So he is, at what point is he? What's his timer at? 4 minutes? Go to analysis desk. 4 minutes. And Twitch actually lets me seek forward.
This seems like a terrible idea.
Alright, I'm 8 seconds ahead here.
I can get back up. Okay, then go back to the save though. Hasdoor. Hazard. Yep. Hazard indeed. Let's just go this way.
See, I guess I have a tendency to just do glitches, right? How do we add?
I don't know that I want to go there.
Try this. What?
Oh, that's the room I just came from.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. We're at the analysis desk. So like while I'm doing this, he's just dorking around doing other rooms. Like I don't even know if I saw this room. So I think we just need to be way better about room selection and not doing any glitch until... I mean, look at how much time this is taking. I've been doing this for 2.5 minutes. Well, that's not true. It's also locked. Fantastic. This game is too fun, though. It's too good. It's too good, man. Alright, so this ain't it either. They missed missiles somewhere? For the first supers? Actually, something of mine is cut off here. This just goes back to where we started. There we go. A lot of this is cut off. The map and everything. There you go. So we can go... Let's go to the top of that first. So he already found power bombs. So that's a big difference right there to begin with. I didn't have power bombs. Oh, isn't this where we just came from? This is where we just came from. I don't know why I bothered with any of this. That was a waste of time. You know, yeah, I wasted a lot of time at the start. I kind of almost want to go back to the beginning and watch what we did at the very beginning again. Okay, that's the big wreck ship room. Cannot get to the map room. There's no super bomb.
Trip wasn't a total waste. We got power bombs.
Sounds like an Intellivision. Did he get that? He must have gotten that item already. Yeah, that was the power bomb, maybe. I also have to look at his rule set. I have to understand what a circle and what an X means explicitly. The upstairs here. Can we just get there? No, we can't. Or at least so we don't think we can. Oh, he goes all the way down here. What's down here? Oh, hello I mean, this could also be like 20 minutes of time. It's just like, these are supers or something. Oh, he gets the map room! Yeah, I never came back for this.
Oh.
It didn't matter. I mean, it mattered, but like, we didn't miss anything in here we care about. Oh, goodness. Well, it's for Eve's first missiles. Yeah, so the whole reason there's a time difference is just what we did the first time. Look, I already have an extra energy tank. He's got super bombs. Oh, that's fantastic. That browser doesn't have an ad block. I don't understand why VODs have ads, but it's very difficult to up and back them. Anywho. Yep, okay, we're gonna opt out of that room, so he's gonna farm now. That's the other thing I need to make sure I'm explicitly avoiding is farming. Like, we've definitely cut down on time because we just stopped farming. We just kept farming way too much. Well, the problem is it's hard to know because like if you get dumped into a room that has a lot of damage in it, like that one room we almost lost in, just because the bird got stuck in we have missile doors by the other thing too. Yeah, I think we just took completely divergent paths. Fall down. This is
no good.
This is potentially something.
Fantoon first to move that robot out of the way.
This was Mama Turtle room? No.
This
room I think we can get out of.
Possible.
Wow, he is going. Isn't this the big fire room? Turtle room. Watch him do this room.
Room.
Is possible. It's called Crumble. Is that what it's called? I like that Crumb room. I don't remember how to do this room. The jumps. Oh, easy. Nicely done. Now does he know how to get up? Does he know how to get up to the other side? I think you can get both, but I'm really gonna focus. I just hold up when I jump on these platforms and just try to basically one frame it. See if we can do it. Wow. Well, I guess it was easier than it looked. Oh, that was hard. Alright, so there's the first missiles of the game for him. Alright, we know these are missiles. We can just leave. I don't have anything, so just go to the next one. So now, he's just ahead. Go down. He's just straight ahead because he got those power bombs. There is a way to do that. This is very slow. I don't want to do that room. It's really slow and it isn't for anything. Why is he still doing this room? Oh, he's trying to get help. Left side. Because we don't have high jump boots, it's a really nasty jump. You have area. But I'm not going to worry about unless it's actually... Good, he's saving. He's saving so he doesn't have to redo all of this. Yikes. You should just be able to take one hit, take a wall jump. Ew. Ew. Alright. If you're really that scared of this room, you could just kill them with power bombs. That's bad, but if it was a dangerous situation you were concerned about. Here I am screwing around going down here. Another reload. Go back and do the missile stuff. Still not found. It'd be nice to have more missiles. Ah, screw the missiles, man. Let's keep going. I'm gonna do this one room. I think you need to press forward more. If you need the stuff, you can always come back and get it. So this is where we wasted way too much time. How do we get into that room? Just one down. Wave beam room.
Let's go get the 4 remainers. I can at least get 2.
Because the morph ball bombs do something here. Lets us get to the base of this room. Remember when I was like, we should just have done this room?
2, maybe.
We could have done that. It's a very common miss to be like, oh, this one looks like it reconnects. It's kind of like, yeah, thank you. I don't know what room this is, but this could be an item. Oh no, it can't be. It's just the waste. What about that other room? Isn't there two? It's the one between the ship and wreck ship. So what do we got?
Alright.
Flooded lava room. Trying to get my missiles
Oh,
back.
okay. Let's keep on headed right if we can.
I don't think we can do. So he's already back on this, where the Turian and Norfair is.
2 farm missiles off
Get
of
in
it.
there.
Maybe you can go up here and farm.
Who's up? Okay. Yeah, this works. Okay, great. What's up here? We're just in like completely different places. Oh, no, don't even have the map.
Oh,
He's already got the plasma, which is a big. No thoughts. When he decides to jump down. This music's getting
okay.
really. It makes it feel. Why did we jump down? Or something. Spore spawn. Look at this guy. Is there anything above spore spawn I care about? Maybe. Dang, Yogi, you're too good. Out. Dang. This is the These are perfect. Ooh, this is bad. Is he gonna give up on this? This is a really hard one to do. Because you need to get enough oomph here. Nope, nope, that's not gonna do it. You either need to be over more or one of the bombs. Well, that's amazing if he can really pull that off. Wow. Let's screw it. Go down. Wow. I've screwed everything up. Just go down. Is he going to give up? Hopefully there's a way back up. Don't give up. You got this. I guess we're giving up. It's only a missile. Oh, cool. This has a warning tape on it. It's an, oh, hey, I found the thing that he reset on. So I'm still, like, stumbling around here like a buffoon. I should have just reset as soon as I entered this room. Any other hit? Oh, maybe not, because we can just, no, we got popped. That room's really bad. That cannot possibly be the way to go. Yeah, that room's really bad. Let's go back to the ship. So it's really just the start. I mean, we're now 17 minutes in. I'm gonna have to start turning the music off on these seats. Music's actually distracting at this point. Actually, it might just get adventurous and start using other sprites to make the game more fun. Come on, Yugi, you got this. He's so close that he should be able to just... He only needs, like, what, 40 pixels above it? He doesn't need a lot of clearance to be able to just fall to the right. And that and the whatever the hover dude is, he can't hit. There you go, beautiful. Probably wasn't worth it, but you never know. And he's got the problem is he has to get out of here now. He's gonna have to do the same. He has to do the same thing to get out of here. It's so sad when you get morph ball bombs because it's so much worse than power bombs. Man, he's so good at doing these jumps. Literally plays the game better than somebody that's done rando for years.
Super jump.
So good.
It's way easier. Hitting 100 super jumps is not easy.
When's the last time I've done 100 super jumps? And I don't know, I remember just getting like 30 for free and then just like, what? Okay, that enemy's just toast anyways. It's more like knowing how many jumps to actually kill the enemy. Oh, this is me finding spring ball. So he already has gravity. So this is again time difference. Man, you don't want to do jack without any of this. It's the difficulty settings, really. Because I'm too used to... Oh my god, dude. Get the ledge grab. Come on. There you go. Don't jump off of it. Just Get the ledge grab, accept it, and there you go. Now you can leave. I guess I should always remember fall to the right first there, not left. Or just fall straight, to be honest. We don't have it. I don't know how we screwed up the gravity jumps today. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that was not working. It's gotta be a good jump though, doesn't it? That one will work. Get enough jump on this. There you go. It's a tight jump. And then you have to ledge grab to get out. So, but Yogi never had to deal with any of this. Oh! Really? Really? Well, I hope you get some pennies from this, Yogi. Spring ball's pretty big find.
It won't take you to space.
They really like it. Why do VODs have ads? My channel, see, I never signed the affiliate contract on purpose because it had a bunch of dumb lingo in it. For like I don't know why my channel doesn't seem to have ads on it. And my only assumption is because it's not monetized at all. I'm still looking for bombs. And it's under whatever the old licensing agreement was, or what are the old terms. I'm sure they could have just updated them too. It's just that I don't. The only thing I have are pre-rolls. But Yogi should only have pre-rolls too. It's just VODs for whatever reason don't. Nope, can't do that room because I don't have supers. I still don't have. How often do you guys do new map? What do you mean? We've been doing them like daily in the evenings, which would be like it is not EU friendly hours. It's like be like 6. Well, it could be like 8 a.m. for you. Yeah. My skill levels, I can basically do it on very hard. Yogi doesn't know a lot of these tricks. But he's pretty quick at learning the game. So he's learned enough tricks to be dangerous now. Pretty good. But he does not speedrun Super Metroid. I'm sure he's watched it enough times. But I've taught him basically everything you're seeing. I've either taught him or told him where to look it up. In his chat too. He's got. I think there is. Yeah, he usually posts when he goes live. Yeah. If you want the seeds, I can just give you the seeds. I have a whole library of them now. I should probably give you his rule set because what I've learned about this map, Rando, is you should never do anything that's not part of the, what you call it. No, I know Rando like big time. It's just that Super Metroid isn't something that I had speedrun like 2,000 times, and also I feel a lot of the tech has very little place in the actual speedrun. Like there's very specific tech that's only important to specific rooms in Rando, and the deeper you go, the more you need to know about standing on this exact spot, and then this is the input thing. You have to delay wall jump to get up to the thing. And it's like this only comes into play if you get here if you don't have high jump boots and you have no ice beam and you have no no suits and no spring ball and you have no morph ball bombs. So it's like those are the ones that most interest me that I can do the room. It's just some of them are very hard to do, but anything I know basically stops short of like X-ray God mode stuff, and I'm not really sure. Like none of that stuff would have been allowed in the past. I have no idea. Spring ball though. How any of that works now, but anything that's like considered extreme or insane on the map, Rando, seems to be related to like out of bounds type stuff or stuff that is incredibly niche. But like Suitless Meridia and like some of these things end up taking hours to do though if you have to traverse the whole game. We did the SMZ3 Super Zelda Metroid hard mode, so those were the rules that I'm mostly familiar with and sort of consider those the standardized hard mode rule set, if you will. Very hard adds in a number of speed booster tech. And here I am checking this, thinking that there's no way we ever make this work. No, there isn't. I don't know why you bother trying. I don't think there's actually a way to make this jump. Without high jump, I'm really not sure we can actually make it. Wow, he found moat too. And look at this. Look at how far Yogi's ahead. He's got 20 missiles and power bombs and a grappling hook. Yeah, I reckon again. That's only a. And we know that that just leads back. And I'm just here stumped. Wow. So I really blew the start. That's what I'm seeing here. I want to see if this ever comes together, because I'm assuming he gets to the bosses and is beating them with way more stuff than I have. I'm farming mats on the bosses. This is a reset.
This is just a terrible
idea. I don't think there's any way out of here without. There is a way out of there. It's not. It is not worth it. A lot of these sand pits are. Some of them are. If there is a way out of them, it's basically near impossible, and other ones it's just ridiculously hard. Now what? And we know that that all leads back. He's explored a ton more than I have too. I don't think there's a way out of that room. I need more coffee. I'm very sore. I don't need more missiles. That's amazing that all of this was garbage. So we just go to whatever hot room I sort of half ignored. Go up here, then go all the way back through the start. Nope, Yogi, I think you got me here. You got me. It's too much. Or just, you know, it's just I have too much. I don't have too much knowledge to where. Yeah, I did a lot of things that weren't part of the. Because clearly every signal is just wrong. Yep. So he's already got gravity, so he doesn't see like all the time lost of doing this room. Brinstar is just a flooded room, so we have to go to Turian, I guess. Yeah. Is Turian actually like? I think I did rather well considering I didn't have any of these items. I don't know. But now that he has this, it's basically. He doesn't have to waste any of the time that it resetting anything. So yeah. Oh god, we couldn't leave. Remember that time I said we go to Turian, so not having, you know, one of the issues with this randomizer is that it doesn't really have a very how do you say it? It's very difficult to know when you're playing and when you play different settings and stuff, like what's actually allowed and what is like forcing, you know? Yeah, we found literally like that spring ball is one of the last steps of the game. Went back here to grab missiles. Oh, it's gravity. So so I probably didn't even find what were his first power bombs. I don't even remember. He found them so fast. So fast. This one's a missile door too. Yep, we got hard stop there. Look at this tower. Basically. For me, that's a pretty decent tower. Zodia. Mostly decent tower. Decent enough tower. And one day I'll get good at climbing tower. It wasn't the worst. That was bad. Actually allows me to jump. Guess we have to go save this now. Guess go back toward the water again, which was at the ship. I mean, the biggest problem here is we need like items, which we basically have none currently. Oh, now he's got the first super. So he's found supers at 27 minutes. And then go down here again. And I don't even have power bombs yet. Okay.
Supers. That's perfect.
But I'm going to guess that our final totals... I'm going to guess he did not get anywhere near as many items as I did. I had like 53% of the items. He's probably gonna end up with like 40. We could also just go to that one fish bowl. Oh, he was on a completely different room. We never saw this room until the very end.
Over one E tank for that.
Very, very end. Because we also didn't have a super. Oh no. Does he know how to do this room? Oh, yes. Here it is, space jump! Well, no wonder this was deviated so differently. I missed him grabbing space jump.
Major up there.
I was looking at mine. Here I am trying to screw around in this room.
Turian.
This is pretty clever, though. I will say. Precursor to the worst room in the game. So now we're back here with gravity. Look at, I have 15 missiles now. Sadness. Missile sadness.
It is so nice to have gravity.
It is. It's very nice to have gravity.
That is requiring supers.
All the way down.
This just leads from the bed, but it leads below. So I guess let's see what below looks like.
The worst possible
But it
room
warned us that we
There
could
is
get
a
stuck.
bug on the wall.
Stuck means
I'll
we
try
can't
it.
get out because we're super
I
bound. Is that what the warning
There is
was?
hope.
Oh!
Nature's miracle advanced stain and
Shoot.
odor eliminator. People love it. Whitney B says it's
tank.
a must.
Oh, now he's under the desk. Well, that's just great.
Trust the reviews. Trust the miracle. Nature's miracle.
Well,
Right, because this is a bomb or something.
well.
You said what's down here. Alright, we can't.
The refill there as well.
Alright, we can't get out of here. No. So that's what that's about. Alright, so we're done. There's nothing else to do there. But great, there's missiles. I don't really care.
I'm not risking this.
There's a big water room down there. Let's go. Can't do Turian, but we can go do Brinstar now. So we have no items to speak of.
I mean, it's fine.
It is like, I mean, it's just like it doesn't really add. There's no items to do anything.
Fine-ish.
Yeah, I mean, gravity and Varia, great, just great. They don't give us like guns. Basically nothing.
Oops.
Could make all the bosses easy though. Yeah, let's save here.
Ew. Why?
Okay. I had to throw out that. There was a lot of dust on that side of the table. That's what I should go do today. I should go purchase a new chair. Screw everything else. I should just go buy a new chair. This chair is so busted. I'm tired of sitting in it like this. It hurts to sit in. But I don't know what chair to get. But I could go to the Franken chair store. Buy a chair.
Oh my goodness, the first.
I also need to buy a
first
bed.
power bombs.
My bed is basically in the shape of a V, and there are holes in it.
No supers though.
But I can't decide on what bed I would like,
Can do the
and I'm that stupid
Is
to not just like buy a new bed, right? Because I'm like, well, it's kind of a lot. They're all very expensive and all terrible. And basically, any new bed I bought has basically been terrible.
we try it. No
Oh,
problem.
okay, he found this room. Okay, I finally found power bombs.
Disaster.
And here I am trying to do ice clip.
I really wish I could just get this clip every time.
Well, so far I've actually gotten this clip
A little bit harder
every time. What was even the payoff for
Road to
this
the map.
garbage? Look at me doing these
Let's see,
fancy ass tricks, and he did none of them. He did absolutely none of them. More power bombs. You know what? It's a decent. And see, that seemed like a decent reward at the time. And the E-tank seemed like a good reward too. So I do actually have more. I have more E-tanks and more bombs than he does right now. So this, in theory, if I had supers, that's not the wreck ship. One of the fart. Oh, there's a map here.
Shock tool.
Is that what this is called? Shock tool?
Thanks, annoying crabs. Alright. This is
You know what's funny is it's just like Magic the Gathering. Like I don't know any of the lore, like what anything's called. When I like have to look up how, like when I'm writing trivia or like need to know more about, like I have to learn all the names of the things because, I mean, you know, if you just play the game, it's not like it's necessarily even in the manual. You would only know from like materials.
Well, it's the one on the right, of course.
All right, so we're finding ice beam room, free ice beam room. And I'm like, that's neat. I'm like, okay, so I'm technically doing the first boss right now.
I have. How much would I be refilling? I guess I would just leave it on auto.
Yeah. Down here.
Because it is all of my health.
Right here. That was not an E-tank, as I expected it would be.
Great.
But it was worth, so
No!
I'll allow it.
No. Missiles.
Getting better at that. There we go. Bunch of missiles. I'm kind of okay. Well, there's only one way back, so let's go there. This place is done.
Did he have wave beam or something? He must have wave beam. He has taken a completely different path than I did. It's all because he found the right, I guess, the right supers and the bombs and the supers.
Let's go lower left.
It has to be a super missile. You can't use a regular missile. It has to be. So there are other ways to open up those gates, but the easiest way to teach somebody is to, you'll see me do it again later. You have to be on the right hand side. The gate lock has to be on the left hand side. There are only blue and green ones, and for this trick it doesn't matter because you're using a super missile, and that contact will open it up for either. You have to stand one pixel to the right of being flush with the door, and you jump up, and then you tap in 1 pixel and make it so that the missile hits basically on the hitbox. Because you have, Samus has weird interactions with objects in this game, and her hitbox sort of protrudes through it, I think. This might not be exactly the same thing, but this is the premise of why the Zebetite skip works. Yeah. There are other ways to cheese those doors. It is actually see, the reason I told you right to left is that most rando stuff, unless you turn on crazy hard options that basically lets you do any out of bounds broken glitch. The only way to get from a left to right door is
several ways.
so if the lock is on the right hand side, and that's basically like the one, I think the one Meridia door and the one that returns to like the tower or something, one of the towers. One of like the big Brinstar towers or something.
Oh,
Those doors have a green lock that is on the right hand side. And you need to basically do something called God mode or something to do those types of things. God mode is one of the ways to enable it is to like
oh dear.
To die or use X-ray or something, get hit like going through a door, and the game will actually go dark and do weird stuff. So I'm not really sure how it applies in map rando, but it is listed as something you could do on the extreme or insane settings, particularly like whatever the hardest. It's not normal play at all, and I'm not sure if I was running, it'd be something I would just ban because to me it's out of bounds stuff, but that comes from knowledge of other games. I don't really. But the game really breaks when you're in what's called God mode. There's it basically, you, instead of finding a way through that door, you're basically causing the door to not spawn. That's basically what's happening. Well, here I am trying to do more bomb jumps. Well, no wonder I wasted probably 20 minutes doing bomb jumps. Well, there is that. I've still not found supers. 39 minutes, no supers. But yeah, so just remember, it's always if the gate locks on the left hand side, you can skip it. Oh wow, he found the thing that I found right at the end.
Every boss is here.
Yeah, it's pretty precise.
That's crazy. It's gotta be crazy.
But there's different patterns you can do it. If you watch what Yogi does, he has a way to just do it perfectly. I just spam bombs. Mine, once I get it going, might be faster.
One of these energy tanks or something.
Wow, these maps are too strong. We got to nerf the maps, Yogi. They're too good. Gotta nerf them. Also, having supers, we need to nerf that too. But it's really not impossible. You just have to find a cadence that like works for what you're doing. And I always found that the video demonstrations of these bomb jumps are very poor.
There it is. Okay.
Alright, now has the charge beam. So now he's going to gain like 5 minutes on each boss because I'm not screwing. You're not screwing around like trying to shoot missiles. He can easily kill Pantoon. Easily. But really, the bomb jump becomes difficult when you need to do it over a very long distance because if you ever miss it, you fall all the way back down. It's annoying.
Yeah, I don't think I ever found Flubber until later on. I read about it in a guide or something. I never found it naturally.
Triple what? What are we talking? What is Yogi talking about? Ant. Triple what? Triple Flubber.
That is not an E-tank. I still don't know what's happening with it.
Yeah, but you have enough energy tanks anyways. Because here I'm on boss 2 now. He's just going to be able to just charge beam and just straight up kill him. How did I, like, was his Ridley did he just skip a lot of what he needed to farm by save stating? I can't imagine a save state costing like 30 minutes of time. I still don't have supers, by the way. Still no supers.
Star's dead.
And here I am farming on the boss. This is again wasting time.
So I need to go all the way down, right.
The bosses in this are very long Melanie too. Like they don't, in rando they don't give you anything. You get nothing from them. That's not true. You get very little from them, which is about the same. What a terrible boss. I mean, so I guess technically, like, what do you get out of doing the boss as soon as you find it? I guess it's the time cost of running your way back, right? And you also want to get clean kills. This was not a very clean crate kill. But it really doesn't help if you have 5 missiles. I mean, we basically made this round. I mean, just by the luck of the draw, way worse than it could ever be. Near me, he's reading the last missile. So he's going back to the Norfairatorian area. Because up takes you to Norfair, and I think going to the right takes you to Turian. One or the other.
Then again, some focal.
More power bombs.
So circles can be items now?
Yeah, I was going to look that up. What's his rule set say for this?
We can't go kill them, so we need to go get those missiles that are in the fall rooms. Can we do those reliably? Yeah, we have the thing. Can't get stuck, so... I don't really want to do this.
Hey, Mo!
Now that I have
Get
power
off the
bombs,
dang roof!
it's funny, these need to bolt the same room?
So good.
Or they're just both connected somehow.
Doesn't even say where that goes. I don't even care. I just want to go to the map. I don't know that I'm able to do that. At the very least, it doesn't expect me to do that. 'Cause I don't think I have that on, because I don't really know how to do it. You can do it. If you want to. Some folk will never pat a skunk.
Hey, our reserve tanks worked out correctly.
Then again, some folk will.
Alright, now we have to leave. It's funny, we have literally no supers.
Keep going for the map. Uh-huh.
Alright, so how do we leave? Oh, there's more stuff down here. This could
I'll
be
give it a
supers,
shot.
apparently.
Yeah, it's bugged.
So I'm gonna do it. Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, their code's actually bugged. He has it marked 4-tiered. Unique items are marked with...
Fine with this much.
Oh, he found Dragon first. Marked with large solid dots. E-tanks and reserve tanks are marked with large hollow dots. So solid and large, we know those, okay. Supers and power bombs are marked with small X's. I definitely got super bombs. I don't know, man. I should like go out and get something for lunch. I don't even know.
Oh,
And missiles are marked with small dots. So no, it's bugged. The four-tiered map marker is bugged. It's basically the 3. And now I know why he calls them majors.
This is doing very poorly, so I'm just going to take a save state.
That is true. But I'm tough. I can take it.
I don't know why I didn't think I was fine
I
there.
got a suit. He's just a shrimp.
Alright, so now he's got a boss that I don't have.
Some remedial courses here at refill my health. Where anything actually bad happens.
Shrimp home. Shrimp home, Alabama.
Yeah, he also found space and screw well before I did. That's like a whole bunch of time saved. I don't know, what is for lunch, Aunt? You tell me.
One boss down, but we didn't figure out how to get to the map.
Alright, we can get out of here now.
He totally lucked into that boss. That boss. I was hoping to get one like that.
This last thing I need to do is like go into this.
Doesn't he have Ice Beam?
Stuck hit for
Not that he wants to kill them. I wouldn't want to kill him either.
100. No, they've like
He has like full everything.
Easy.
Oh, there was no way out of here. Wow. They really didn't want us
Little
ever.
Pikaru.
Gonna get a couple items for everything.
Let's save
I don't
for
want
anything
Pikaru, I wanna go to
actually
the
bad
map.
happens.
Why would you peek that if you're not gonna go? It's just a hallway.
We have yet to load a save state.
I could get through that room with wave.
Okay, great. Now we're back to the map room.
It doesn't sound too bad.
Out of here.
It's like really expensive to go get a shawarma though. Like the shawarma place, I could just go get a sandwich. But chicken shawarma, they sound kind of good. Alright, he already has speed booster too. Wow, and we never found this room.
It's over there
What the piss is happening?
in the general area.
There's just not a way
Oh.
to do it, or is it just too fast now?
I really hope Yogi gets paid for all this.
Is it because I'm...
Don't you want to go to Starbucks?
Area.
Oh, definitely can still do it. I'm just not doing it well.
Go this way.
Or is it because the camera?
Oh wow,
stuck? What is
he went.
happening
He's
right now?
he's gonna backdoor the thing that I did.
Don't make me do it again, for real. I'm just gonna do it.
Look at
way.
this. Look at this
Do
crisp
I don't know
movement.
why I can't do it.
What a dang Yogi.
Got him.
Here I am trying to get out of this room again. That he's just gonna jump.
Whee! Okay, we got the brain.
Hope you like learning bomb jumps,
Not a
because
whole lot
man,
here.
you're gonna do all of them. Oh, you gotta do it again. Just the lead.
Surprisingly, not a lot. We got brain. We still need 3 more bosses. We are in Meridia.
I still have more E-tanks than he does. More E-tank. More E-tanks, more power bombs.
Now where do we go? We just go back to Brinstar.
Only place left is Rex Ship and let's try North Fair Meridia. They all in Rex Ship? Ain't no way. They're all hiding in the smallest spot possible.
Wreck ship business. We can go back and do wreck
Right?
ship business now.
We can go to Criteria by going all the way
One
back.
of these we could just jump up, right?
I think I could just go left
Get out.
to get there. We gotta go
This
to
is an item, right?
Rex Ship, I guess.
Recharge room. I like that they made those useful a little bit. I mean, I'm too much of a stickler for the original game.
Yeah, past me.
At least, you know, tried to make it useful.
Not a
So
real.
you need to go outside now. No speed booster.
Not the room I'm thinking of.
Why is he farming? No, this is not the room that does that. He thought it was the other room. Alright, he now has all the reserve tanks.
No real health. We only live on borrowed health.
Why can I not get up here?
Why did it have caution tape? Oh yeah. He grabbed.
So I'm like, what is happening?
The only way out is Criteria.
So now we're inside.
Still all the way left to get those.
Could be an energy tank, so let's wait.
Of course it's a yogi tank.
Yeah, something's wrong with the map icons. Circles should be E-tanks. And it's only some of the time they are, instead of all the time. This one's going pretty smoothly. I think I know where all the bosses are.
So Yogi's teaching me a new trick. You got a neutral jump. Oops. You have to neutral jump from the second platform, and you have to wait for the third platform.
Up, left, left.
And I don't think you need high jump to do it.
I wish the little map in the upper right would show more than just a 3x5.
Like more power bombs. That is so sad. I guess we go to the right rooms now. Go to the right.
We need to go to the wreck ship. I think with this is like pseudo 7 E-tanks.
There's an item in here.
How to get direct? Right there. So you need to go to criteria or Turian from here.
It's a very weird room that they gave you like a little
Green star. Just very far up.
It's not very good.
Let's just take the big roads all the way left, all the way up, all the way left to the big shaft.
Do I have to do it both ways? No. It's just whatever. Or first entry or something. Okay, save points cool.
Is it like in a storm? They got really dark outside.
Alright, so
I
that's
missed
sort of
the
the
day
end
where
of
you
that,
could just get like
Like big time dark.
But we're not
5
done
double
exploring.
cheeseburgers for $5.
Yeah.
Well, we need to go
Yeah, I
back
guess it's
now.
raining. We're about to. Extreme heat
What
watch.
do we even need at this point?
I'm like
Stuff.
climbing again.
I don't have any guns at all.
Periods of rain.
Really, we're good on energy. We have enough to survive.
I mean, we
the
can
end.
still get those prices.
It's just I
if
need
you
enough
gotta
guns
go
to find the 2 remaining
to
bosses.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh yeah, it's right about the storm. We might get interrupted here.
Just go to Ho Chi Minh
We
City,
only have
bro.
speed booster.
Just spend $1,500
get
and
up
then
here.
you can get those prices.
Pop up storm.
So let's do that.
And then they're gonna go away.
$1,500 for the flight, and then you can still get those prices.
Let's go to Ho Chi Minh City. Why not?
There's a number of ways, to be honest. Let's just do it this way.
Good star. Now we go left,
This
left,
requires
left.
less.
But like it's literally like daytime. You can see that
left,
all the lights just went down.
slap bass, slapping. Great.
No game. God damn it.
See, not what you would expect it to be.
Here I am doing more
I
glitches.
think all of the remaining 3 bosses are here.
They are not.
Somehow they all.
2 of them are. I think 2 of them are. 1 of them was. Isn't one up to the left here, and then one was to the left? Might be in a different technical area, though.
Why is this not working anymore? Am I just not doing it fast enough?
Cool.
No.
Oh, you know what it is? You gotta turn gravity off. You gotta turn gravity off, not on. I was doing too much of this business. Man, you just hear those taps.
Okay, great.
Gravity jump was a better...
More supers. Let's
Okay,
go.
there's 10. What was in here? Energy tank?
Whoa.
Oh, more supers.
Well, one way to end the game would be to do that. Do we dare go into this other...
Hello. I fight it.
Where is even
Oh god, he went to fight really immediately. He doesn't have...
we have to go find this.
Well, wait a second, he has charge...
Can we go to Turing?
What is
now?
this fight?
Just go to Turing.
Well, no wonder. Oh, stupid ad, man.
That was a really big find. I do not want to have to do that again. Hit the save point, please.
So you're one of the
We really need that ad block on this, but I figured it'd be easier on this browser than to, like, figure out 200 tabs.
When someone is diagnosed
Well, we
with
can do this
cancer,
now,
they need
which we
support.
couldn't do before.
That's why for the past 10 years,
We don't know what's
Subaru
here,
and our
actually.
retailers have supported nearly 500,000 patients by providing blankets and
More
encouraging messages of
missiles.
hope.
Okay.
Subaru, more
I
than
mean,
a car company.
they technically all count.
Nate, we need to talk about your finances.
My finances are
I should probably
fine.
check my
With
chat.
Dash
I'm
Pass,
sorry, I
I'll
haven't
save
really
$6
checked
on my
chat.
grocery order.
Oh, man.
Clone myself. Albuquerque, $0
Hey,
delivery
Aunt,
fees
sorry.
on dog toys. I got me an opera singer that sings
I
me
didn't do it, Aunt.
It only took me an hour to say hi to Aunt.
Oh yeah, ballroom.
Chat moving so fast.
You need to
right?
stop spending.
You're not listening. I'm saving.
Hopefully this door isn't just magically locked.
I quit.
Yeah, sorry about that, Aunt.
Alright, let's watch this bad fight. I almost want to reset it. He has 25 supers, same that I went to this fight at.
Oh,
But he's not... Okay. What is happening? We don't know how to go under it.
this is like the worst
Calm
thing
down,
about it,
sir.
Like when you come back from Norfair.
We keep getting whacked.
That's
This is bad. We're missing way too many shots. We don't have a really strong plasma beam, so like it's probably like 30 plasma shots instead of 20. Missing every super missed is like two plasma shots. I'd have to check the actual number. We're really low on health here. We need to go back and actually count this back, how close he is. Or he's just gonna die and then reset. Yogi. So he could have crystal flashed. He could have crystal flashed. We are dead. Maybe we're not dead? You better hope this sucker grabs you here. You're very close. Nope.
Get this one
It's a
item.
tail whip. From 2 health. Nope.
This area sucks
Uh-oh.
now, by the way.
Oh dear.
It's dead. It reactivates everything here. Well, that's definitely coming with me.
Oops, wrong one.
Oh, that's just great. Oh my god, I love the needles keep hitting me.
You had missiles. So we knew he was close.
Oh.
I don't really.
Where do I
well, I
go
do have
from
an easy way
this?
to take care of Dragon. We just load him up with bombs.
I guess we'll find out how many hits he was short if he's going to keep reloading.
So continue getting mauled by these.
Got 25 supers.
It's far away. I'm trying to
Fish
keep this
bowl,
somehow.
not fish bowl. The big room. I don't have a way to deal with you guys, and you're also not.
Or
the
just get completely dunked instantly.
Who's Barb?
I mean, he's somewhere between like 22 to 24 hits. Maybe even
I
27.
know who that is.
Probably closer to 27. Yeah, he got a lot of charge shots in. So he's probably like, that's 2, 3.
I don't
Okay.
know how I'm
So
supposed
there's
to.
an item in that one that we can't get. That goes back to the
This
ring
here.
star. That's all garbage. All the stuff we need is at the bottom of this. When is Ant going to play Blueprints? That's what I want to know.
3.
Why did all
4.
my friends stop playing Blueprints?
Yeah, Dapper, Ant.
What about?
Everyone stopped playing Blue Rinse. I'm still stuck. I have. Well, I haven't confirmed it, but it's pretty clear that something got changed. Something happened that has caused the confusion, and no one I know has been willing to give me the nudge to solve the problem, and I'm not sure who knows. Besides testers, I don't know who knows the answer to that.
We're safe stating our way through this.
Why are we safe with 17 health?
Can't get this item. Not like that.
You also have power bombs. Like I don't know what's happening right now. Like 10 power bombs is probably enough. This is. We gotta talk. We gotta have a heart to heart.
What? You can't spin through the tail?
No help.
No, you weren't spinning. You weren't spinning there either.
X-ray scope.
There's one.
Screw attack.
Dude, this fight is so hard.
Doubler.
Is it?
I need to learn how to do this damageless.
Well, the problem is damageless is like slow. You kind of want to come here with like 6 E-tanks with enough damage reduction that it, you know, at least one suit.
Screwdriver?
And then it really depends on what equipment you have for damage. 30 supers should, in theory, be enough. 35, you can kind of just go to town. And if you have charge beam with that, then you could really go to town. But you need plasma or spazer.
Why Spazer?
Oh my goodness.
It's
He's
time
going
to
ham,
get
dude.
spring-balled.
How did he still finish this within 20 minutes? Well, he's killed Dragon. He hasn't found Pantoon or Kraid or Metroid. Did he like tell me the right time he finished this in?
That's sad.
How does he finish this in 20
Is
minutes?
that technically enough ordnance to finish the game? Yes, it is. Take the hit here.
And here I am dorking around. We now have the requisite number of
It's
supers.
so sad though. Do I really want to charge Spazer?
Oh,
I guess we just go kill Ridley. Oh man, that's really sad. But we can go do it. We still don't know where one of the bosses are
He even has more energy than I do now.
though. If there's
He has
no
2 more
boss
tanks than
in
I
this
do.
area, I guess
How
we
did
can
this go
bend-
so wrong?
bend him?
This is so much.
Bend him already, yeah.
Why wouldn't you just reset the fight? Just go back. Just do this. Oh, because he doesn't have a save.
Oh my.
It sounds
Oh,
like it would
man.
take a lot of shots on what's
Okay,
her
what
face.
about this?
That's right. He doesn't have a save. That's
Dude, the tail is. The tail just ends up on me somehow.
You have to go find Trigon.
Oh my god.
Just can always end up on me.
Well, no wonder Yogi had trouble with clearing Ridley. Because they were going probably really fast. And then the game told them to slow down a lot.
Yep, pretty much.
I'm out of that.
Got 2 more hits in.
Best way
Brilliant.
to
Smack.
get to the top here. Just
Just
go to the top.
jump.
If he didn't have screw attack, I'm not sure he could do this boss. He's used screw attack to evade so many hits.
Not gonna get a shortcut.
We have space too, like
Can we just damage this?
Oh.
What if I just stay?
and the boss is in the final phase, so like
Dude, he still just hits you.
that tail though, I mean the tail whip's pretty. That's another hit. 2 hits. He's gonna save. This is probably enough at this point. It's either this or like one more hit.
Uh-oh, I might be dead here.
Uh-oh.
I think I saved at a
You should be able to just screw attack.
okay
So there's
spot.
your danger tape.
Well, maybe I can.
You just have to not come out of the screw attack.
Do we need to work our way to the map?
Ah! Don't wall jump.
Ooh.
Towards
No,
the
I'm
right.
not gonna do that. No, I'm not doing that boss for that. No.
Just jump screw attack into the boss. There you go. Alright. He's probably saved again. 1, 2. Oh, that was lucky. 3. Okay, so that's like another, what, 600 damage? So that's like one more super.
I
Okay,
hate
well, I guess
this
we
game.
are gonna go there.
So I guess I was right. He was short like six or 7 supers. There's another. That makes up for another missed super.
The first time ever.
Oh, he's got the loop. He's got the loop. Okay, now he has the fight over. This is enough.
Yay!
Oh, he evaded getting grabbed.
It's not the time anyways.
Now it's gonna be all energy drops.
Yeah, I get to wait for this. There's no reason not to, right?
It's only 260 energy. And it's in the bottom right.
Oh, it's
I haven't decided everything I'm gonna do today.
Surprised he grabbed it, but I guess you do at this point.
Reward.
We're getting there.
I was in a hurry.
Waiting on my tester to get my clues back.
Nowhere.
So you're telling me he finishes this game in 20 minutes?
Basically today.
I mean, Fantune is going to be
Yeah, I'm
super
kinda
easy,
not.
right? Charge plasma twice,
Let's see.
3 times, maybe 4.
Alright, we got
I'm hoping that just kind of missed.
Really, just shoot him like 4 times with missiles, and then the charge plasma should be two rounds.
But not as off as yesterday. All right, where's this boss? There's no boss here. There's nothing here. Well, what if I want the item from? Okay.
I'll take the
I know what I
time
want.
penalty there for safe stating because that took a long time.
I'm surprised he didn't just go back to the start. He had so little health. Oh, right, because he didn't save first.
It's too free to not get, right?
No,
It's too free to not get.
those super missiles dropped on Ribbon. None. Here we go.
And when I say free, it's really not free.
Oh,
You have
God.
to pay.
I'm so over these ads.
Oops.
Why would you ever want to play Elder Scrolls Online?
E-Tank's cool. There are missiles in this adjoining room, so I'm just gonna get the missiles. It'll make the end game easier.
It won't take you to space. It brings space to you. Introducing the 3-row, all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 9.
Hyundai.
With class-leading interior space.
I would assume Yogi didn't grab any of these. He's really confident in that Zebetite skip. Well, at the moment, how are you doing Zebetite skip? You don't have speed booster and you don't have ice. Not sure we're ever doing that, to be honest. There's literally nothing. Now, let's go back to Turian.
You earn 4 times membership rewards points at
I'd really
restaurants.
like. We have to find Dragon though, so I don't
You
want to
can carve
chase.
a
This
diem
was pretty good because there were 3
wherever
items
you
there.
dine. That's the
Even though
powerful
2 of them were
backing of
missiles.
American Express.
Alright, so to get to Turian, we just fall down the hole. Alright, so now to get, I guess, back to Brinstar.
If I
So,
just
like,
had
Brinstar
not been
that we
lazy
haven't
and
done?
entered
Yeah,
the
I
fight
guess
with
so.
no
Let's go
reserve
back to
tanks,
Brinstar.
would have been fine.
Just through this
You
one up
lose
here.
the run.
Oh god. Neat. A map room? What is this room anyways? Wave beam room. These drop a lot of health, so sometimes I like blowing these up. That's, you know, it's kind of a decent chunk there.
Hello. Ah, found
Alright, what's
Pontoon.
here? Better not drop me.
Second
anywhere.
boss.
Oh goodness. So we have to do the
Still
little,
right.
the little.
He's got to
run
be
up
connected
there.
to this.
Bouncing off this guy's head. Just like that. I guess we could just bomb jump at this point. There you go.
That crate's here too.
You can get those delayed wall jumps. Alright,
All the
is
bosses
Dragon
are hiding
here?
in the Rick ship today.
No, but there's an item. Oh my god, that's a really terrible place to put an item. We've not even seen Drake. I guess give me these missile balls. Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know where else we're going. What else can we do here? Basically nothing.
I don't know what that
literally nothing.
There's some way to
I
hit
don't
him
know
with
if
like
we wanna
5 when he comes back in.
It could be plasma.
I don't know that.
I need to know where
Stutter stepping into him.
How do we leave though? Where we can't.
Advanced tactics. Just get 6 in a round, you're fine.
I guess it was always easier this way.
Yeah,
Think
up
about
too
that.
many.
Alright, back to this.
Up.
Wow.
Pissed him off.
So back
Just screw those, you don't really care. You also have a ton of ninja tanks.
We did the Meridian thing. We did all
Feeling
this.
blow,
This is
but it
all
wasn't
garbage.
good.
All of it. I don't know which way to fall here. You just go down this. You're gonna get hit, but you do avoid platforms.
Still doing the boss. Get him? There you go. He was 100 short.
Hey.
Alright, so he's got Dragon down, Ridley down. I just need Dragon. And I think Ridley. I just didn't go back to Ridley yet.
This game would be so brutal if you didn't have a map at all. I kind of like that idea. But it would be so much more brutal if you could never have maps.
Alright, Kraid, where you at? Oh, look at him. Look at him up there. Look at all these bosses. Hiding in the wrecked ship. What the heck? It's all the way up left.
Nice. Now there's some way to like damage boost your way through this. Don't know how to do that.
I guess I'm gonna have to practice Appetite Skip. Because right now, Yogi has enough to just end the game, right?
So now that these guys
We're just
are
done.
back,
I had to bomb jump up that.
There's actually stuff down here we've never done. So let's just
What are
go
we?
down.
What are we doing here?
You know, when
Huh?
the game lets us do that.
I don't know. I don't know what that was. Just go up the wall.
This garbage?
You
That's
cannot-
garbage.
No, just go up the wall.
Let's go down the tower.
Left.
Like, I'm looking for a boss room. It's like the Dragon boss room would be like this. Across this. This
what
one you
kind of
always have to
damage
get
it
in
did.
this position, otherwise it doesn't blow up all of them. Oh, okay, so we don't need items anymore. Wait, how did he have trouble with the boss then? At this point we just have to find the bosses, and we're done.
Yep. Just having that charged plasma, big
I don't
edge.
think anything can actually appear here.
But alright. He's gonna grab this. It was that energy tank.
All of them.
No, see, it's
We
wrong.
have charged plasma, like, that's... It's like 200, it's at a 300 damage beam. It's a pretty high damage beam.
This seed was like a medium difficulty.
Yeah, you're saying that. I had to do so many things. Here I am finally finding space jump. And the speed booster. So he just goes to Mother Brain now.
Everything's in criteria, maybe?
He knows where Mother Brain is, he just go.
We're first connected to criteria. Just need to go right and down.
Alright, we got her
But
both.
I'll take it. The Subarus. That's fine. Slap bass is slapping.
Was the map really this big? For real?
Go to north there.
Like, did it expand the map? Because of me, yeah, it did. Come on, where's Dragon, man? I even got charged plasma for you. Yeah, I don't need this, but
Roll away. Use a lot of
okay.
supers
It
early
could be at the left of this.
to break the things.
We have spring balls. The fastest way up.
I feel
is
like regular
this.
missiles are better for breaking the glass. And once the glass is broken, it doesn't matter.
Is it really like? Boss room could be here.
We go down here.
We've not even found the Metroid boss yet. Wow, this just goes on and on and on. I guess I take him. This can't be anything but an item. Oh my god. I can't get 5 more supers, for real? There's an item down here though. And I have speed booster. Let's go. 2 items. Hopefully the second item is less garbage than that item. Oh, they're both garbage items.
In a world of pet messes, there is hope.
Alright, where did
Nature's
you go?
Miracle Advanced Stain and Odor Eliminator.
To an abandoned
People
Yugo
love it.
dealership.
Whitney B says it's a must for dog moms and dads, or any pet parent. Trust the reviews. Trust the
This is
miracle.
another item.
Nature's Miracle.
Thing. Oh, because
Eventually
I guess they
people
can
are
always
gonna
be save
find out
points
that
too.
Superman.
Yeah, but
But surely something here will be an item. I mean, a boss for me. Oh, this all just goes back.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me
Are
live
we
in
ever?
real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
What? How? It is not Game of the Year. It's not even close. Game of the Year is Blueprints.
And this just goes back to where we were. With nothing else to do here. There was a map room, right? Yeah, there was a map room.
There is no game close to Blueprints.
It won't take you to space. It brings space to you.
Okay, there's literally nothing to do there, so we gotta take this elevator now.
Ionic 9, with class-leading interior space.
Got a bunch of free stuff. Hopefully this elevator gets us to the boss. A boss? Knowing that there's any boss here. That isn't Batum. Please no Batum. Who defines sports line? Okay, free room. We're actually in a new area here. This is an item. More missiles. Glad we didn't have to do this trick. Because that trick is just nasty. You have to come in with a speedball. You have to come with a speedball with space. Okay, this is Wave Beam Room. I don't think he has that skip turned on, so I'm not going to bother with that. This can't be a boss room. This might be a boss room?
Let's go upper right.
It could be Metro. Two more items.
Do I have to fight Crocomire?
I have charged plasma. What else could I possibly want?
I'd rather not.
More power bombs.
Let's just go
Cool.
upper right middle.
Warfare. Working our way towards this
Dodge it
map.
if you go down this way.
Probably the best idea.
What is he going for here? Just more missiles? Okay, if he's can he not do the skip, he has speed booster. I guess I'm really gonna have to actually learn
should have been
the hard way of Zebasite skip. Whatever the heck he learned. But like 20, 50 and 25 plus try like you don't even need to worry about it. You already have enough.
Warfare music.
Could turn around if you wanted. But...
So they put a warning tape on.
I have to
big
enter
grab
from
door.
underneath.
Okay.
So I need to go down past the green and the red, and then left 2, and then all the way down.
Great. You now have all the reserve tanks in the game. You're very close to this map room. Okay, that's enough supers. Oh, let's get the map room. I didn't realize what room I was in. Well, I did as I was hitting the exit, basically. So there's going to be a tube down here of some kind. That's great. It's the worst room in the game. Alright, game. Where is... Okay, there's... Okay, well, there's our answer.
What a place to go.
We don't actually have to
another brain.
Save anything now. I mean, like, there's no other items to get. It's over. Game's over.
I don't know why he wasted 5 missiles there.
Assuming that's not...
Now you're gonna have to farm them back.
What's the easiest way to get to the...
Alright.
And I don't need... At the moment, I don't need to...
Well...
Oh, Zebetite skip.
4 super.
Flag frames.
Yeah, supers do triple damage. I guess they do more.
Probably.
I was always told to never waste supers on these. But I guess it's because the math is different in the real rando.
Probably save a shine spark, though.
So maybe you do use supers. Well, it depends if you're using... It depends what you're killing the final boss with. That's like math that I don't want to have to... See, like this, he wouldn't have enough. If he didn't have charged plasma, he wouldn't have enough here.
Up this elevator?
So yeah, it's a math issue that only exists in the map rando. That's it. It only exists here.
Shine spark opportunity, otherwise it's just
So, cool. It's just that it took us 40, 50, 60 minutes to find supers, but we did a lot without it. It's just, again, too many glitches and things.
We never found high jump boots.
Alright.
I hope you
Well,
only had the screw tack for this.
he did. He found everything before I did. Alright, maybe another one later. I'm going to take a break. We might be back to some magic. I don't know. I'm still waiting on a tester to get me back stuff so I can finish writing for a show and get that done. That's still got to get done.
Minutes. Well, we get the criteria. That's just the way I came in, probably. Oh, I get high jump now.
Trying to do something neat there. It's just not working.
Hard to see that little ledge there.
Alright, well that's that.
I don't think we need that.
Asper's playing. I'm gonna host Asper. And maybe we'll be back in a little bit. But I need to break and life stuff.
Another
Back.
peak.
Yeah. See you.
And then up one before the save, and then more left.